Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a Germany day. How Fritz Cola became a competitor of Coca-Cola. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
The success story of Germany-based Fritz Cola is an example of the power of youngsters. Fritz Cola, that captured the soft drinks market dominated by giants like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, has been founded by students Lawrence Hampel and Mirko Weigert from.
I just love that they're students. It's kind of like a Mark Zuckerberg effect, right? Facebook was started by when he was a student and he was able to pioneer Facebook and get students involved. The power of, in fact, the best time to start a business is probably when you're at university. And so I've never heard of Fritz Cola, by the way, guys. It's not a thing outside of Germany, I don't think. Well, it's certainly not a thing in England. But if it's big in Germany, that's all you need.
From Hamburg, Germany. They thought about launching their own cola company back in 2003. They had no idea about the ingredients required to make cola. Like everyone, they also were just consumers of cola. Although they googled for the recipe, it was in vain. As next step, they reached out to various breweries in Germany requesting a cola recipe. Many key breweries declined their request. After hundreds of calls, they finally got a yes from a small brewery in Western Germany. Thus was born Fritz Cola. The first batch had 170 boxes containing 4,080 bottles. The bottles were displayed in bars instead of supermarkets and retailers. The duo delivered the product at bars in a van. Initially, bars were reluctant to use Fritz Cola instead of the main cola brand. Lawrence and Mirko won orders by offering a refund for unsold stock. After weeks of hard work, Fritz Cola reached the masses. Many decided to try it as it was the effort of two students. Fritz Cola's triumphant journey began there. The company's first logo was the face of Lawrence and Mirko. The logo was created at a cost of 100 euros. The project
So cool. 100 euros. I mean, you could probably do that now today for nothing because we have the technology, but back then, probably like it did cost 100 euros to make that logo. But it's just so cool that they were underdogs and that they managed to create a company that rivaled Coca-Cola. Like, that's incredible. And I wonder if it tastes good. Like, let me know in the comment section if Fritz Cola tastes better than Coca-Cola. Let me know in the comment section because I don't know. Or maybe I could find a video of someone trying both of them and seeing if they're... Yeah, I might do that now. I might have a look to see if someone thinks that Fritz Cola tastes better. I just wonder what it tastes like, but it must be much more than the taste. Do you know what I mean? It must be much more than the taste. I feel like their marketing and their branding was the reason why Fritz Cola is now dominating, right? They must have really tried hard on this.
The project started with an investment of 7,000 euros and was registered for 70 euros. The logo was made black and white because of the high cost involved in color printing. Fritz is a common name in Germany.
I was thinking it's a choice to make your logo black and white, but it's literally because it costs money. Love that. That's why they've done well, because they're real. I reckon people felt a sense of connection because Fritz is clearly a German brand and clearly they put themselves as students, their faces on the bottle, and everyone wants the underdog to win. And we all know that Coca-Cola is a massive corporation. And, you know, people want to see the downfall of corporations, right? So, yeah, wow, amazing. Someone else needs to do it. Another student needs to make a new McDonald's or something, or some other company to rival the big companies that we have.
It was chosen after conducting a small survey among the people. For a unique taste, Lawrence and Mirko reduced sugar and added a bit more lime juice and more caffeine than in Coca-Cola and Pepsi. This gave Fritz Cola a strong taste. If 100 ml of Coca-Cola contains 10 mg of caffeine, Fritz has 25 mg caffeine. In addition, sugar-free cola...
I don't know if that's good. So they've upped the content of caffeine, lowered the content of sugar. And put more lime in. Okay. I mean, at the moment in England, they're trying to do that at the moment with, what's it called? The brand name that's, it's in my head. It brings, is it a P? I can't remember what it's called. The one that's owned by the Paul brothers and the other YouTuber. Yeah, that drink. You know what drink I'm talking about. And they've upped the caffeine content in their drink as well. I don't know if that's really good to market towards students, but hey, especially if you're not an energy drink, because they're not marketed as an energy drink, but they've got loads of caffeine in.
Cola and various fruit drinks were launched. Both Lawrence and Mirko worked without an office and staff for 3 years. The project that kick-started through mouth publicity gained more traction in future through advertisements criticizing Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin and Erdogan. It gave Cola a different face. Fritz Cola became a well-known brand in Germany. Today, Fritz Cola is manufactured in 5 manufacturing plants. The startup, which was started by 2 students from an apartment 17 years ago, is undoubtedly the best brand in Europe today, thanks to the attitude of youngsters. Though Lawrence parted ways in 2016, Mirko continued. He owns a majority stake and leads Fritz Cola with 280 employees.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So one of them has actually left, but they've kept the branding and probably still owns some of his shares in the company. And they said 17 years ago, and I was trying to do the maths in my head, like how old that would make me. I'm not going to tell you guys how old I am, but it's going to, yeah, they're like not much older than me. Maybe like 4 or 5 years older than me, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 years older than me. I'm like, damn, I wish I started a company back then. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. I love to see this. I love to see like small brands just like killing it. And when I come to Germany, I'm definitely going to try some Fritz Cola. Really, really definitely going to try it. I'm impressed. I wonder if there's anyone comparing the two. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out now. So I found this video, Cola taste test. Austria, Germany and USA. Red Bull Cola, Fritz Cola and Coca-Cola. Red Bull's from Austria. I didn't know that. Okay, let's see.
Food, baby. I love food, and I know that you love food too. So today I have a cola taste test. We have USA, Austria, and Germany. So we have the classic Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
We have the Red Bull Cola.
Never heard of Red Bull Cola.
And we have a German cola, it's called Fritz Cola. And there's huge hype in Germany about this cola. So we will see how good they are, we will see who the winner is, and we will start with the Coca-Cola. No ice.
Okay. See, I don't like full fat Coca-Cola anymore. I think I've had a lot of like 0 sugar Coca-Cola. When I have full fat one, it's just a bit too sweet for me. So maybe I probably might like Fritz Cola actually.
Because I want to have the pure flavor. There we go. Coca-Cola from America. And let's try it. Cheers. And that's very good, as we all know.
Why do I love these videos of people like eating or drinking? Some people find it gross, but I actually really enjoy watching people eat and drink. Anyways. He actually drank the entire thing. Like, this is supposed to be a taste test, not drink the entire glass of Coke.
So I really enjoy the classic Coca-Cola. And I would give it 79 points for the Coca-Cola.
79 points. What are you ranking this out of 100? Why don't people just do 10? You could just have said 7 out of 10.
Cola. Let's try the Red Bull
79.
Cola then. They say it's all natural. Okay. So strong and natural. Everyone knows the energy drink, the Red Bull. So let's try the cola. I've had this before. This is how it looks like. A bit lighter in color, I think, than the normal Coke from Coca-Cola. Let's try it. And that's totally different. Tastes more like an ice cream, I would say.
So it's got a bit of like a Dr. Pepper taste.
But for me, very nice. I don't know. There's something about it that I really like about the Red Bull Coke. And I would give the Red Bull Cola 76 points. Or
Why is it? He's writing the numbers with lentils. I love that. 76. So okay, Coca-Cola's beating out Red Bull Cola, which is from Austria, I think. And now we just got the German Fritz Cola.
all right, let's try the German Coke then, the Fritz Cola.
Fritz. He said it right. I can't say
There's
it.
really a huge hype. You can find it in all kinds of bars, restaurants, trendy bars. So everyone loves the Fritz Cola now. Let's try it. And this is very mild in comparison. So these two were very distinct. This one doesn't have a strong flavor at all, I would say. That's why I would give it 50 points. Like
50?
really huge.
50. So it's not that great. That's what he's saying. 50. He said there's not a distinct taste. So they've gone for a stripped back version of Coca-Cola. So maybe the branding maybe the branding was everything. Interesting.
Huge difference in my opinion. Maybe this bottle was not the best. I don't know, but I can't taste much. Well, there you go, guys.
Do you know what it is? It might have been the order of the drinks as well. It maybe if you had Fritz Cola first, not after drinking the other really high sugar content Cokes, right? Because the other two would have higher sugar content because they said that they lowered the content of sugar. Maybe that's why. I think I would like Fritz Cola just because I drink zero added Coca-Cola. I don't drink the full fat cola. I'm really interested now. I will definitely try it when I come to Germany. I'm interested. Guys, it looks like that's what he does a lot of food testing. That's funny. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.